So let's see if we can get some chickens. Okay. So there's only 2 ways to get ore up. Just 2. One of which is Wispy Essence, which I can't even reach that. It's literally in the middle of nowhere, and even if I could, wisps are not easy to fight by any stretch of the imagination. The other is feathers. So I went and got 5 feathers, which is probably not going to be enough for this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh! Oh, thank God. Alright. Okay. You may be onto something here. For the moment it lies just outside your grasp, but you're beginning to see how the magical, elemental, and natural worlds all fit together. Knowledge like this could prove invaluable. Alright. Now, where's the book? Alright. Oh. Okay. So this needs to be made at the infusion altar, but this is the next wand. Actually, that means we need to make some of these. Now, we'll need to put this... let's just put it here. Alright. And now watch. And presto changeo. Yep. It is a thingy. Okay. So now we have an infusion altar. So we can finally make our Wand of the Adept. The crystals do need to be put in the right order, which is air, fire, earth, and water. Let me fish them out. Alright. So, air, fire, earth, and water. Oh, and there is a hitch. You see this right here? It will require Viz, which means we need a wand, other than the wand that we are infusing. And to cover that hiccup, we just need to make another wand. Alright, let's plug that in there. Now we only need 16 magic Viz to be deposited into here. Well, I guess we'll have to get more sandstone. We always need more sandstone. Alright, and we need 16, so 2, 16. And into the pot. There we go, and you can see it flying into the enchantment, or the infusion altar. And instantly, it won't drain. This just shows that there's a connection between the two. You see the 16 here, and there we are. The Wand of the Adept. Actually, I'll just keep this wand here. Alright, it's much bigger. Does it do anything? No. No, it doesn't. Still doesn't actually do anything. But it will let us continue in our quests, which is enough utility for me. Alright. Truly, you are a powerful thaumaturge, body and soul. The final ingredient for unlocking your arcane potential is silverwood. Grow this sapling with care, and if you should need another, I will be able to supply you one, though at a high price. With this, you will be able to make elemental shards a renewable resource. This book will explain how, in detail. As powerful as you are, perhaps you should ask the Gnoll Boss about the Wither. Alright. I actually don't know how you're supposed to renew shards. With Silverwood, you can now make elemental shards a renewable resource. First, you'll need to research basic flux theory made possible by Silverwood leaves and wood. Using this, create at least one arcane alembic. Alright. Your alembics can refine essentia from objects into raw form, which can be stored in vials. Shift-clicking in Crucible with your wand will dump the contents directly into the attached alembics without attempting to create something with them. Using this method, store fire, water, and air essentia files. And then Place 4 of the same essential files in a cross-shaped pattern with a dull shard in the middle. This will convert the dull shard into a shard of that element. Because the ingredients that create essentia and files are renewable, and because dull shards are always available to purchase, elemental shards are now renewable as well. Whew. That's crazy. But you said that the Null boss wanted to talk to me. And I have a feeling that if it's about the Wither... Can I complete further rites? The final rite. Alright, there's probably still a lot to do. And, alright, well, okay, okay. Can't get nervous. I knew I was close to the end when magic came up. And now that I have one of these puppies, basically everything is renewable, so... Alright, it's time to head towards the end. I want to complete further rites. The final rite. You have come a long way, New Blood. You have done much to better yourself, and prove your worth to the Skyden and its denizens. I have only one last thing to give you, and only one last thing to ask of you. Great beasts prowl these realms, dressed outside the skyland we know and make our home in. Bring me proof of their death, that you might have bested the very strongest in their own lands, and I will give you the greatest artifact the Skyden has to offer, an object of power capable of the greatest things. Do this, and you will be champion. Alright, I think I understand what this entails. We will need a nether star, a dragon egg, and a jar of essentia. Oh, whoa. The Null boss has given me my final task for the den at long last. If I can prove my powers unequaled, he will hand over the greatest artifact in the entire Skyden. I wonder what it could be. I'll need to defeat both bosses available, as well as bring him a jar of Sano or healing essentia. The jar must be completely full. Oh my goodness, that is not going to be easy. I mean, aside from killing the two bosses of the game, there's not that much that provides healing essentia. And a full jar, I believe, is 50. You know, actually, I don't think that'll be too hard to make, but the jar... Hold on. The jars are... Yeah, now we can research them right now. In fact, we can finish without even really doing much of thaumaturgy, which is okay, because it's huge. We'll just need to fight those two bosses to finish up. I'm not that well protected. Oh, I could use a lot more stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to need to prepare for that quite a bit. And it could take a little while to get things other than the essence, which honestly probably won't be that too hard. Back inside. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Back. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. Alright. Ready for the trials. Okay, focus. Alright, so getting the jars will be fairly easy. But fighting the bosses will not be. Also, we'll need an alembic to even get the jars. Wait, okay. Alright, so. I'm going to leave you guys for now. And I promise it won't take me as long to get back next time as it did this time. And soon we will be facing those two bosses, or at least gearing up to face those two bosses, because they seem like they could be quite the challenge. Oh, I can't believe that we're almost done.